I don't think I've quite seen a section of bronc riding like this for a long, long time, ladies and gentlemen.
The freedom when you're on a bronc and it's hanging in the air and you can sort of see your feet with the sand there and that, and you're not thinking about anything that's going on in the world. And I think that's what you keep chasing. Best feeling in the world, riding bronc. I always wanted to ride rodeo when I was a kid. My dad used to ride bareback horses when tent shows would come to town, and all my family were ringers and drovers and stuff, so yeah, just went hand in hand with that. I got on some potties when I was young with me mates and stuff. Went to a few rodeos, went and got on at Gatton and didn't even get it on my car because I was too scared because there was no black and white ones like we were getting on at home. That's how it all started, really.
I met Jack Capewell at he is actually a young guy moved in from out west at Charleville and wanted to get into the sport of rodeo. He hadn't really done a great deal, so he came to a school that we actually ran at my dad's place. I guess I taught him how to ride bareback horses, but he turned out to be a much better bronc rider.
I think he's exceptional, but that's just because I'm with him. But I think he does good. I could probably tell you on one hand how many he's bucked off. I think if he bucks off, I go, and when I call him, I'm like, what happened? What's wrong? Like, because he doesn't buck off. And he might not get the best score, but he never buck off of it.
Jack's got a classic bronc riding style, you know, he really gets his body back good, his feet are always toes turned out. He's most successful ever in the NRA, he's won 6 bronc riding titles. He's just moved to #1 again this year after having a few years off, so he's in line to make it 7.
Bronc riding is poetry in motion when it works right, they say, and I think that's how it is to me. Like, you get on the right horse and get your right time, and it don't happen all the time, but when it does, it's the best feeling in the world. You couldn't get anything else, eh?
This is our 6-time champion.
I've got a good relationship with most broncs I get on, and everyone's different, like the human race, you know, not everyone's the same. They can be cheeky and smart. I've been on some cool old horses and I love, like Troubled Waters. I won my first pro rodeo on it, Roma. It's 85 points on that horse. It's my first pro rodeo and I was stoked that I won it. I love that mare, and there's a heap of others I love too. I love them.
Jack rides real neat, and if he does one thing wrong, he goes, fuck, like I need to do better on the next one, and fixes it up and does better.
I'm fucking scared of failure bad. I hate it. That's what makes me charge my feet, try harder. I think it takes mindset. When you enter a rodeo and you look down the chutes and there's all the good fellas that you've always looked up to, and you're meant to be there too, so back yourself. I was really shy, quiet fella, and camaraderie at rodeo helped me a lot, build confidence up. Sort of brought me out of my shell and met a lot of good fellas, and you got to hang around good people and good riders, and when someone bounces out and does an 85-point ride in your head, you got to hump up. You ain't getting any money if you don't.
I was talking to Jack and he said, look, you know, there's a lot of great young bronc riders and they're still learning the game, and I feel like I had a lot of those older guys around me when I was learning. I just want to put back into the sport. So I'm really enjoying travelling with the younger guys and teaching them the things that I've learned throughout my career.
I remember when I started, I had my bareback riding boots gaffer taped on with tape and people making funny and that, and I thought, I'm never ever going to be like that when I start. Like, if someone's different, if they're in the right hands and hanging around the right people, they'll be a champion too. So I always try to treat people with respect, how I want to be treated. Don't belittle anyone. I love hand building spurs and building stuff for working cowboys to use here in Australia. Like, a lot of bronc riders use my spurs and that, and they're designed for them, and they use them and they do real well in them, and that means a lot to me. And I don't think that's got to do with anything why they're doing well in them, but it's great to see him using my gear.
He's a very talented guy. He can create anything with his hands, spurs, bits, whatever you like. So I think Jack's a real artist in the sport of rodeo. Like, when he decides he wants to do something, he does it to the best of his ability, and I think that shines through in his bronc riding.
I think Dad just taught us to have no quit mentality and hard work ethic, and I don't really get scared of a horse hurting me or anything, because I think if you let fear into you, you're going to get hurt. I reckon since I had my son, that's drove it a lot more for me. It's just like a happy charm that gets better every day, you know? Like, you're never having a bad day. Everything's okay. We're all good. We've got water, we've got food. Everything's good.
His dad is his idol. As he gets older, he's definitely going to idolise and do what he does.
Who's your hero?
Daddy.
Are you going to ride bulls or broncs?
No bulls.
Cowboys, they always try to be tough, but he is a big softie. He'll do anything for Waylon. He wants to make his son proud.
Well, that's what gives me the drive, I reckon, to put more effort into it, because I want him to see his dad as someone that, you know, could get around with the good fellas, you know. I'm proud of who I am, and I'm proud of Australia. We have a lot of good horsemen here and ringers and stuff, and it's something to be real proud of.
Every ticket you buy in Lifelight Lotteries helps save lives across Queensland and puts you in the running to win big. Win a $75,000 prize package, fuel and groceries vouchers, gold bullion, or take it all in cold hard cash. You choose. Support a life-saving cause and maybe change your own. Lifelight Lotteries. Win big. Get your tickets now at lifelitelotteries.com.au.